Creating a custom Pokemon for you! Alright, Professor Lunch, let's start by getting the power level of your Pokemon, and you are going to be regular. Now let's see how many times your Pokemon can evolve, and you are going to get 1, which makes you a 2-stage evolution line. Now let's see what typing your Pokemon's going to be. Your first type is the electric type. I think it's been a while since we made one of those, so that's good. And electric fire type. That is very rare typing in real Pokemon, so that's sick. And the last step before I see which Pokemon looks like, let's see if it has an X-Factor, and you do an additional form. Hi! The first stage of your Pokemon is Frideo, the broken Pokemon. These Pokemon are full of electrical energy, to the point where they're constantly malfunctioning and bursting into flames. And while this does allow the Pokemon to hit very hard, it also means that it can't take a hit itself, because even the lightest of blows is enough to damage this Pokemon permanently. And as a result, while the Pokemon starts off looking like this, in the wild, they can pretty much only be found looking like this, in a state so broken that even the Poke Center can't fully restore them. However, there is a way to repair your Frideo temporarily. As in my fan-made game, there will be an NPC who specializes in repairing Frideo, who can change it from a broken to repaired state. However, it will revert right back to its broken state if it ever faints in battle. But I know what you're thinking, what's the point of all this? Well, Frideo actually has a different evolution based on whether it reaches level 24 while in a broken or repaired state, with broken Frideos evolving into Scramblade. Since it was never repaired, Scramblade chose to embrace its unstable energy and is now a manic ball of fire and electricity. However, if you repair your Frideo, it'll evolve into Searcher. Now having contained its electrical energy in a much more stable frame, Searcher is now a surprisingly defensive Pokemon. But in the full episode, we made a paradox form of Jirachi.